More. This is the final preseason game. Chris, a couple of franchises that are storied franchises, but they need to write a new story. Both won 4 games last year. Both have new head coaches, new general managers, new quarterbacks. Let me start with the Pats, because for the first time in a quarter century, Bill Belichick's not on that sideline anymore. It's Gerard Mayo. What's your impression of the Pats?
Well, first of all, the Patriots, they're in search of offense. They averaged under 14 points a game.
They beg us
a
some
season
offense.
ago, and that just is not going to get it done. You bring in Drake May, 3rd overall pick. You talk about him, he has talent, but he's not even 22 years old yet. They would love to have him sit and watch and learn. But if he performs like he
learn
has
behind who?
in the past
Jacoby
few
Brissett?
weeks, he might be the starting quarterback on opening day.
We're going to see him tonight. Washington is sitting most of their starters. Dan Quinn's the new coach. This feels like less of a rebuild in Washington than it is for the Patriots.
Well, and you assume that Dan Quinn's going to be able to come in
and
here
DQ
and
we
fix
trust.
the defense that was
Save
last
us.
a season ago.
Save
they
our
were
defense.
Not good at all. And it doesn't hurt if you bring in the Heisman Trophy winner, right? Jayden Daniels has simply dazzled since he's gotten to Washington. And, Mike, I have to say, I think he is going to be a superstar in this league.
We'll talk a lot about him tonight.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the PSN Commanders Network. Your boy Tone, a.k.a. Tech. I am back with another video. Before I get to all glory to God, for God, I will never return right now. Hope God's open doors and paving ways for all people in the Lord's name. Pretty much today's video, we're here about the Washington Commanders. If I get too far into a quick verse of the day, you should read Mark 8, verse 36, where it talks about what it's worth for you to have the whole world, but yet forfeit your soul. Do not sell your soul, y'all, to no devil or to no industry or whatever. Keep your essence, because what God wants you to do. Let's get right into today's video. We're going to talk about the next NFL superstar, per Cris Collinsworth, on the Sunday Night Football telecast for the Commanders Patriots preseason finale on Sunday. Him and Mike Tirico had a pregame conversation, and they were talking about, the two rebuild a franchise with the Patriots, completely on a rebuild with Gerard Mayo as their new head coach, and also Dan Quinn being our new head coach. And we both still have rookie quarterbacks. Their number 3 pick in Drake May, our number 2 pick in Jayden Daniels. And also, they were just talking about how we're going to rebound and how we're going to be, back to where we were historically, and how they're going to get back to themselves historically, right? And they had a conversation about Gerard Mayo and Drake May and how they need offense and all that good jazz. And then it got to Jayden Daniels, and he, quote-unquote, said he's going to be a superstar player in this league. Cris Collinsworth, thank you for the love, man. This franchise has not gotten this much love, and God knows when. So shout out to Cris Collinsworth for that. We really appreciate that. And I completely agree with Chris. He has dazzled all offseason long. He has shown progression from the rookie minicamp when he first got drafted to the OTA sessions, where he's showing his accuracy and pinpoint accuracy, and he's shown the bombs over Baghdad, the short intermediate accuracy. The put it where the receiver can get it and not where the defender can get it, ball placement, everything. Just everything has been pretty much picture perfect. Yeah, he's thrown some interceptions, he's made some mistakes, but overall, Jayden Daniels has shined throughout this whole process. And I think he's really ready to have a really solid rookie season and a really good NFL career, God willing, as long as he stays healthy, he stays focused, and stays locked in. This kid has athletic ability I've not seen since Robert Griffin. And I think he might be more athletic than Robert Griffin. That's saying a lot, right? And he had a little more wiggle to him than RG3, too. He's not a straight line runner right like Robert Griffin III was. He had a little wiggle to him, a little juke, He had a little to him, you know what I'm saying? Some little moves to him, you know what I'm saying? And straight line speed, he's almost as fast as Robert, or even slightly faster than Robert Griffin III. On that 80-yard touchdown run he had back in LSU, they had him at 22.1 miles per hour. Only guy faster than that was Tyreek Hill. That's how fast this kid is. That's insane. So I really believe that this kid has all of the athletic ability and the physical tangibles. He's played 5 years of college football, so he has all the experience he needs to go into the NFL and not be super nervous and be ready just to play ball. And I think he's ready. I'm glad he's the starter. I'm glad he's starting week 1. This is a nice test for him. with the Bucks defense and pass rush, and Todd Bowles with his blitzing and disguising blitzes and disguising schemes and twists and stunts and all these creative things that Todd Bowles will be throwing at Jayden Daniels. And how does he respond to that? I think he'll respond well. I think he'll have a good game. And I expect him to be a force multiplier. Year one. I really expect a Robert Griffin III like rookie season from Jayden Daniels. I really believe that. And I think that's going to propel him to greatness. I really believe that. And unlike Robert, the big difference between him and Robert is this kid is humble. He has the humble attitude. He has the stay down, keep your head down mentality. He just keeps his head down, continues to work, and continues to grind and never give up on himself. And when adversity does strike, it don't feel like he's like, oh my gosh, adversity, It's like, nah, he's not fazed by it. He's like, another day, another dollar, let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that will help him out throughout his process in the league, because once they do got film on Jayden, he's going to have to adjust to their adjustments. You know what I mean? And I think he will. I think he'll improve as a passer over time. He's not but 23 years old. Ain't like he's like 25, 26 going in the league or something like that. So I think he has a lot of growing to do, and I think he'll continue to grow. But I think with his skill set he currently has, without any extra improvements, I think he's going to go out there and do good things, because he's seasoned enough already to go out there and at least be productive his year one. So I completely agree with Cris Collinsworth. I think we have a superstar in the making in our franchise quarterback in Jayden Daniels. JD5 will be a superstar in this league. I believe we'll have our first MVP winner in God knows when with this kid. I believe that we'll have multiple Pro Bowls from this young man. I believe we'll have a Super Bowl champion out of this young man. He has it. He has it. He has the it factor. You saw his first throw. Perfect strike to De'Ami Brown. You couldn't even just feather soft touch that better. Like, bro, he has it, gang. He has it. This is Robert Griffin III on steroids, bro. This is RG3 on steroids, bro. And he might not be more talented than Robert come out of school as a passer, but he is more cerebral. He's smarter than Robert come out of school. He has more clarity of how defenses and reading schemes and checking at the line. He knows these things a lot better than Robert can. Robert did come out of school. That's going to help him a lot in his NFL transition. I'm ready for week one. I'm excited. I think this kid's going to have a hell of a ball game. And I do expect to upset the Tampa Bay Buccaneers week one as we play them in Raymond James Stadium, where I'll be watching in person and watching my boy JD5 throwing to Terry McLaurin, De'Ami Brown, Luke McCaffrey, OZ, a.k.a. Alama Zacchaeus, and the rest of the game. JD5 will be a superstar. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all be safe, stay healthy. Peace.